to bridges that I've burned. My only way to you is gone, the tide has turned. So give me a light, show me what I need. I know I'm blind, but I hear symphonies of your heartbeat.
Hi guys, my name is eCat, which is short for Ekaterina. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm doing a part 2 to a very popular video that I've made before, which was entitled How I Learned Cardistry. And in that first video I showed you how I learned, like the actual process of me learning cardistry off of a YouTube video. Today I'm going to change things up a little bit. I've already gone through the process of learning 3 moves, and I'll go over these 3 moves with my tips and suggestions for you so that you can be successful in learning these moves. Some of these moves are okay for beginners, others will be okay for advanced cardists. All right, let me list these moves, although you've seen them in the intro. So there's Austin move that was released by Orbit channel here on YouTube. It was a free cardistry video that they've released, I think 2 months ago. And I really like the Austin move. I don't like the tutorial itself. I had a lot of trouble getting to understanding how the closure of that move works. So I'll get into all of those details with you if you want to learn that. Then there's the Fidget spinner move on the thumb by Andrei Jikh, released on his channel. By the way, all the links that I'm mentioning here will be in the description box, so make sure to check it out to get an in-depth detailed tutorial from the actual creators. And then there is isolation, the basic one, and I'm forcing myself to get into learning isolations because I find them so cool. I just don't have enough rhythm to get into it, so I'm trying, and I hope you continue to progress with isolations with me on this channel. And that video links to Ana de Guzman performing this and showing how it works on Alex Pandura's YouTube channel. Let's get started. First of all, I'm going to use First Playing Cards by Chris Ramsey. This is a V2. I quite like them. I'm not doing a review video because you guys all know it's pretty neat. The main difference between the V1 is the back design being now black instead of white. You still have this really cool gold foil going on, so overall really neat cards to work with. To start with, we're gonna learn a two-handed cut Austin. Again, we're not learning from scratch. I'm just showing you how I learned it, and I'm gonna take you through the closure, which I found was very difficult, and there was no over-the-shoulder angle. So I'm basically giving you the over-the-shoulder angle. So if you're left-handed, you would be holding the deck in your left hand, and then you would split the deck in Z grip and then another packet on top. As you do this, you have to do this simultaneously. You're going to curl your ring finger and pinky, and you're going to have this hinge going on. So basically the packet is just here and you're ready to go with this hinge. Very important, just that can take some time to learn. So you just curl the ring finger and that creates that hinge. So you will need that, and that will be connected. So as you split, at the same time as you split, you'll have to get there, okay? So you have the Z grip, you're ready to split here, but even before you split the 4 packet there on top, you're going to do the hinge move. So you're ready to go here. From the top, you're here, you're doing the hinge move. You're going to free your thumb and free another finger, which has been free the whole time, which is your pinky. So your pinky from the right and your thumb are going to do some gripping now. So I'm here, I'm going to go to my left, and the thumb and the pinky from the left hand are gonna help me position this second packet between my pinky and thumb of the right hand. So it can go just like that. Okay, so I'm doing this hinge move and I'm using these fingers here to help me position that packet smoothly right over there. between pinky and thumb. So I'm going to do this, position that packet, and then it frees my thumb to pivot a packet, and now I'm in the perfect position to rotate this packet here and to do this action. And that action is the closure, which lands you in a perfect position for the scissor cut. Scissor cut, by the way, fun fact, one of my favorite one-handed cuts. So I want to take you slowly through what's happening. So you've split here, you've hinged, you're pivoting. As soon as you're done pivoting, you're going to take the middle and ring and do that rotation here. And the left hand is going to just bring out this packet forward so that it can get flush with that packet that you just rotated. And then this is where the closure gets quite messy. And I want to take it very slowly and show you what's happening. Although again, just this part, I rewatched probably the YouTube video like 100 times to get. So I want to get there, and most likely I'll have to show you another angle. So you're here, you've done that. You're pivoting this simultaneously, this packet goes out, and this is a very uncomfortable position. Look at how I'm stretching here. So this gets stacked, so the left hand packet gets stacked on top of the right one. But so you're gonna release here, you know, I have fingers sandwiching that packet, so I'm going to release those fingers and catch the packet with my pinky of the right hand, and then just free all my left hand, but then use that grip of the pinky and ring finger to square it off here. And as I square it off, I almost complete the scissor cut here with the other packet and just bring it down. And that all, you know, falls in this position where you should have actually the pinky ready to go so that you can scissor cut. Yeah, I know, quite complicated the ending there. Let me try to get another angle for you. So you've done this, you've done that also. Simultaneously, you're gonna go that way, the packets meet. And see, I'm just freeing, so it's all in the right. It's held like this. And it's going to be rotated like this and allowing me to drop this packet, and then my pinky has to be here on the edge and I can do a scissor cut. One more time. Boom, boom, boom. Simultaneously. And then use your scissor cut to close. I hope this helps, guys. This is not for beginners. Learn it well. The spinny move, the fidget spinning move now. See, I don't like starting this move by just placing the card like it should be. Okay, like Andrei is teaching it. And by the way, do listen to Andrei. He says, keep the thumb flat. You keep the thumb flat. What I've noticed, which was the most difficult for me, is actually getting the right position to be able to basically rotate the card. So do listen to Andrei. That flat thumb position is very important in the card, you know, being in this position. So really apply some pressure, but keeping the thumb flat and having that space to hit the card. But then, you know, he gives you extra tips where you obviously have to remove your fingers to be successful at this move. So yeah, I'm still not consistent. The other thing I would suggest, which wasn't covered by Andrei, but this is one other move from Andrei where, and that's another tutorial I can, I guess, link you to. So you can shoot the card out, and then as you catch the card, you can go into the move, and I think it looks much better from there. So what you would do, you would just shoot the card out. Again, not my move, I'll link you. And then you're in that position. So that's quite cool. For the isolation move, the basic one, you're here. Anna teaches you that as you move the card, you move your hands. But then what's missing from the tutorial is something that I learned from Zach from the Fontaine cards. So basically, he makes an emphasis on pausing, which creates rhythm. So as you go here, you would want to pause. And then Anna suggests you take this and you rotate like this. And then Zach suggests that you go from here and you actually rotate this way. So you're rotating on the nail of the thumb. And I actually like that rotation much better because I feel like here, I feel like I'm moving the card and it's not smooth. I mean, partially because I haven't practiced enough, but I prefer, and I'm not even at a great angle to have the card look flat here. Let me show you from this angle. So let's say you're here. All right, let's do like this. Not a very exciting card, the 5 of diamonds, but you'll get the idea. So you'll go from here and then you will shove your thumb like here, like right in the middle, and you will use the nail for the rotation. So you're here, you pause, you shove the thumb, and then you rotate on the nail. And then you can go ahead and start over and over and over. And then the second step would be for me to learn, like, you know, you're from here and you can do like, you know, you can pivot the card and you can also, you know, move your hand and the card doesn't move. So that's just practice from here. But I did prefer Zach's version better, where you insert the thumb and that's how you rotate and get back to the initial position to be able to push out the card. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up so that I can make more of these How I Learned Cardistry video and expose you to some cool moves and to some free tutorials with my tips and tricks in there. Guys, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. If you want to check out my original magic, go to ecatmagic.com. This is my online store, and I'll see you guys very soon.